Let's duel. You have one chip each. If it's B or D, you're both going home. B. D.
I'm sorry.
Needs to be C. Is B. Catherine.
I think I should have covered iceberg.
B. Iceberg. Congratulations, you've won your first duel, Morris. The jackpot goes to £254,000. Welcome to Duel, and to this, the Duel Arena, where the ever-increasing jackpot still hasn't been claimed and now stands at a life-changing £254,000. Win 4 duels in a row, beat 4 opponents, and it's yours. It might sound easy, but make one mistake and you're out of the game. Will someone win it tonight? In pole position to do just that, with 1 duel already under his belt and 3 away from the jackpot, is our retired taxman from Manchester, Morris. Now, Morris, we remember, played the drums with the Beatles. He's a bit of a quiz fiend in his pub, isn't he? But, Morris, what would that jackpot money mean to you? Because I know you've got a few plans, haven't you?
Well, next year I'm getting married again.
Right.
For the 3rd time.
OK. £254,000 is an awful lot of money to go towards a wedding. A dream wedding. What's the name of your fiancée, Morris?
Penny.
So this is for Penny?
This is for
Every
Penny.
single chip you play is for Penny?
Absolutely, yeah.
I think we should get on and play that second duel. That'll take you halfway to the jackpot,
Absolutely,
Morris.
yes.
What we need to know is who do you fancy your chances against? Who can you beat? We need to choose somebody from these 3 people. First of all, we've got Wanda. She's 44. She's a council officer. Next, we have Rob. He's 21. He's a student. Thirdly, we have Sarah. She's 59, and she's a magistrate. Oh, there's a few people in the audience obviously been in court at one time or another.
2 official-looking people, nearer my age than Rob, so I'm going to take the chance against Rob, as I think perhaps I've got more knowledge of life than he has.
OK, Rob, please come down and join us. Now, Rob, a student doesn't quite cover it, does it? You're virtually the eternal student. How many degrees have you taken up and then packed in?
4.
4 degrees?
Yes, 4 degrees.
So what courses have you done?
I've done business, economics, medicine, and English and sport as well. That was a combined one.
There's virtually no gaps in your knowledge.
Well, we will see, won't we?
We will see, we will see. You're up against a formidable opponent. Does that make you feel you've made the wrong decision?
Absolutely frightened to death.
Are you?
Yes.
Intimidated now?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, your general knowledge is very, very good. And remember, you already have the experience. You know how to use the chips. We both have 10 chips. Morris knows full well that you need to cover the right answer. Morris is on his second duel. Rob is on his first duel. The jackpot stands at £254,000. Rob, Morris, let's duel. You all right, sunshine? Good. First question. In the human body, should be a good one for you, Rob. Which of the following parts is found the lowest down? A, the appendix. B, the gallbladder. C, the pancreas. D, the liver. Medicine, one of the many subjects that Rob has tried at and failed in his life. Did he get this far in the course? Was it in the first week? That's the question. Make sure you cover the right answer. You have plenty of chips at this stage. So, Morris locks down, first of all, and plays an accelerator. Cool customer, do we think?
Looks very cool to me.
Let's see how we've played. It's a cocky start. Good subject for him. Morris, obviously,
I'm facing someone who's got medical experience.
absolutely the right way to play.
He seemed to be a bit confident and go for one, but I thought, well, I can't risk it.
It needs to be A to stay in the game. It needs to be A for your own pride.
Indeed.
The answer to the question is A, appendix. Well done, Rob. Well done, Morris, as well. Nothing wrong with that. Morris has made sure he's stayed in the game. The only difference is that Morris loses 3 chips. £3,000 is added to the jackpot. So, Morris has 7 chips. Rob has 10 chips. Next question, please. Which country has won the Eurovision Song Contest the greatest number of times? A, Israel. B, Ireland. C, Luxembourg. D, Greece. Ever done a degree on the Eurovision Song Contest, Rob?
No, I'm not a big fan, I must admit.
Rob's had a perfect start there. Drawn you into playing an accelerator, only played 1 chip. Look into each other's eyes. See what you can see.
I can see no fear at the moment. No, I'm going for it.
OK, well done, Morris. Is locked down. All the time in the world, you can lock down whenever you like, as long as that accelerator isn't played, Rob.
Was Sandy Shaw from Ireland?
There's a lot of sandy shores in Ireland.
Yes, there certainly are, Morris. Now he's locked down, he's enjoying himself, the pressure's off. Nothing he can do.
easy.
Pressure's not off. He's got 3 more than me.
Have you actually spent longer on this question than you have on any of your degree courses?
Pretty much. That's not saying much. That is not saying much at all. Even when the question came up, I thought I knew the answer.
Well, you should go for it then.
Listen, Rob, you've got to remember, you've got plenty of chips there. If you're completely in trouble, you're all at sea, use those chips. That's what they're there for.
I think one has to be a bit, a bit bold and, just have the confidence.
OK. He says he's been bold. Do you believe him for a second?
Absolutely not.
Let's lose the screen. He's played 1. 2 questions. 1 chip each time. Do you know this?
Yeah.
OK.
Yeah.
Good.
Am I going to look silly now?
I don't know. We'll find out. The answer to the question, B keeps you both in, C wins it for you, is B, Ireland. Very, very confident up-front start.
Absolutely,
He's
yeah.
playing well. £1,000 is added to the jackpot, goes up to £258,000. It's in the balance, and while it is in the balance, we're going to take a break. Welcome back to Duel, where Morris is in pole position because he's on his 2nd duel, but where Rob has made a perfect start to his 1st duel. Rob has 10 chips and 2 accelerators. Morris has 6 chips and 1 accelerator. Let's have the next question. Which of the following terms is used to describe a wine that is lacking in acidity? Is it A, flinty, B, flabby, C, frilly, or D, fussy? Morris maybe a little bit shaken by Rob's start. He's locked down and he's played his accelerator on you, Morris. Only 7 seconds in which to play. He's had a perfect start by playing 1 each time.
He's a student, so he'll know his drink.
Yeah.
Right? And he's got 10 and I've only got 6. And I think he's looked at me, I think the fella's panicking a bit. I think he knows it.
You think he knows it?
I think he knows it.
I think, he's a student. If it's a question about snake bite, possibly. This is about wine, tends to be a little more subtle. Let's lose the screen and find out. He's played all 4. He's got you to play all 4. The The key thing is you've both kept yourself in the game. Is there one there, Morris, that you fancy to be the answer?
I think I might have gone for Flinty, actually.
Flinty?
Gone for Flabby.
You'd have gone for Flabby.
Yeah.
OK. Let's see if either of you would have been right. The correct answer is B, Flabby. Six more chips go into the board. £6,000 added to the jackpot, which is really looking healthy now. £264,000. Morris, you have 3 chips left. Rob has 7, though.
Yeah.
Let's have the next question. In the books by Michael Bond, what is the name of Paddington Bear's South American aunt? Is it A, Emily, B, Amy, C, Lucy, D, Felicity? Okay, Rob's played his accelerator again. Always makes positive decisions one way or
I
another.
think he knows it as well. He looks like a Paddington Bear reader, actually.
Let's lose the screen. Have you played that way because you know he had 3?
Totally. There was no other way to play it. I thought this is the only time I'm going to be really in the ascendancy and I'm still going to have 4 chips. I thought, let's see what old Morris is made of.
Old Morris.
Well, no,
Thank you.
in an endearing way. You can't put a price
I think
on
the word you're
experience.
looking for is patronising.
No, I'm not. Perhaps, I don't know.
No. Right. If you stay in, Morris, he's lost another 3. That's the key thing. But you'll only have 1 left.
I'll only have 1 left.
You need it to be anything other than B. The answer is C, Lucy. Morris, you're still in the game. Rob loses 3 more chips. Morris loses 2 more chips.
Yes.
Rob has 4 chips left. You've got 1 chip left.
Absolutely. That's got to be a good chip.
It's do or die for you now.
Yeah, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Let's have the next question. A lady carrying a torch is the logo of which film production company? A, Paramount, B, Universal, C, 20th Century Fox, D, Columbia. Play his accelerator, Morris. All the accelerators have gone. Do you know it?
Yes.
Let's lose the screen. Thinks he knows it too. Let's see if you're both right. If it's anything other than D, you're both out of the game. The answer is D, Columbia. Well done, Morris. Kept yourself in the game. I think you might have hoped that you could have nicked a couple of chips off him there.
I was hoping, but he's very good, really.
Respect to the boy. You're
Yeah.
good too, Morris. Believe in yourself.
Yes.
4 chips for Rob, 1 chip for Morris. Accelerators have gone. Next question. A standard pack of playing cards plus 2 jokers comes to how many cards in total? A, 50, B, 52, C, 54, D, 56. Rob is using his fingers, amazingly. I just thought this was an easy one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen, King. 13 in a suit. 2 13s, 26. 4 13s.
You haven't done mathematics in any of these courses.
Maths was not one course I ever touched. 13 in a suit, yeah? 4 times 13, 52. Plus the 2 for the jokers, 54. I'm happy. But I don't want to look like an absolute muppet on national TV by miscounting. But
You'd say
To tell you the honest, I thought by counting you looked something of a muppet.
all right, can't be too safe.
No, you've got to play safe. Although you've got 4 chips there. Morris had only the 1. Let's lose the screen. Both gone for C. The answer is C, 54. Keep your chips. Next question. Which British naval commander died during the Battle of Trafalgar? A, the Duke of Wellington, B, Lord Nelson, C, the Duke of Marlborough, or D, General Wolfe? Bit of movement across the other side, Morris. You try not to look at him. You're concentrating on your own game with only one chip.
Well, drowning man has to cling to whatever's there, and I've gone for my own decision, really.
Obviously, Lord Nelson, he's a seaman, isn't he?
Locked down. Locked down. And your last legs, your sea legs, if you like, Morris, aren't you?
Well, yes, yes.
What are you expecting to see on the other side of the screen?
I'm expecting to see B.
Just one.
Just one.
If it's B, you're level pegging.
Wow.
Are you surprised to see these played forward?
I am actually, yes. You know, as I say, that to me, I suppose, has been the easiest question so far, really.
The answer is B, Lord Nelson. You've got to have thought, let's lose those 3 chips. You've got to have thought you were dead and buried, Morris.
Absolutely,
And now
yes,
you're alive
yes.
and kicking.
Well, I'll wait till I see the next question, actually.
I don't think either of us have got an advantage, to be honest. I think it's just like sudden death, you know, penalty shootout, 1 question, 1 kick.
Morris, if you win this duel, you've got guaranteed money to take home if you choose to. Next question, please. What type of creatures are salamanders? A, fish, B, amphibians, C, reptiles, D, mammals. Locked down. And reinvigorated Morris locks down. Take too long, there's only 2 chips to play. Of course, that brings all the doubts in, doesn't it? All the fear.
It's one of 2. Salamander.
Take your time, Rob.
I think I might have to.
Morris's work here is done for the moment. Both locked down. 1 chip each. This is going to be a very interesting reveal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's lose the screen. If it is an amphibian, Morris has just won his 2nd duel. If it's a reptile, you win your 1st duel. Morris, are you absolutely confident?
Not really, no, but I'm halfway there, sort of thing.
All right.
I think if I'd had another one, I would have gone for reptile as well, but I've done it now, so it's too late.
I was going to say, the chips have been played. Nothing can be changed. One or both of you are going to be eliminated. The answer is B, amphibian. Well done, Morris. Well done, you've won your 2nd duel. I'll come back to you in a moment. Rob, I have to say that you played one of the most extraordinary games. You knew that if you made one mistake, you were out of the game, you were down to 1 chip. Sadly, Rob, you made that mistake. But thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Morris,
I've aged about 10 years.
I've aged about 10 years as well. 2 duels. We need to know whether you're going to play on for that 3rd duel to get even closer to the jackpot, or whether you're going to take a cash amount. So it's decision time, Morris, now. If you choose these 10 chips, it means you play on. Or we have here 2 cash amounts. One of them is £10,000, which you could take away straight away. The other one says 10% of the jackpot total, which would be £27,300. So pick one of those chips, Morris, for me, and just turn it round. The pound sign means £10,000. £10,000 to a lot of money, Morris, £10,000, just to prove that the other one, there it is, that was a percentage. That would have been 27,300. Chips to play on, cash to go home. Here are your three potential opponents. First of all, Wanda, 44, a council officer. Already rejected her once. Next, we have Sarah, 59, a magistrate. You thought she looked a bit frightening. You rejected her. And your new potential opponent is Dave, who's 44 and a bin man. Chips to play on, cash to go home. OK, Morris, which do you want?
I'm going to take the money and run.
I think you've done very, very well. £10,000. Well done, Morris. Now, in this situation, we need two new duelists, and what we do is we have the two that have been waiting for the longest, and they are Wanda and Sarah. Now, Sarah, I'm going to come to you first because Morris was frightened of you.
I know. I can't think why I'm a pussycat, really.
Are you? But a magistrate as well.
Oh, you can get soft magistrates.
Can you? Will you do me the face? Do me that. We are in a court of law face. Can you do that for me? Yeah, that's quite good.
Is that good?
That's good. I
That's
like
good.
that. And also, I understand that your son's in Australia.
He is,
What did he do?
yes.
Steal a biscuit?
Well, a little bit more than that, really.
Right.
He likes it so much over there, he wants to stay.
Do you want to win the money to go and visit him?
I'm going to win the money, Nick.
Oh, brave words. Wanda. Normally, I would imagine you'd be intimidated by Sarah saying, I'm going to win this. But I understand you've had a little bit of a life change, haven't you? Since
Yes.
taking up drama.
Well, it's a very empowering thing to do, to
you
stand
feel-
on a stage.
You're a new woman. Are you a completely different person?
Absolutely.
So this is going to be a battle of the titans between the two of you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I understand. We have to be a little bit careful about Wanda because she was in a play where she was meant to wear a body stocking. And what did you do, Wanda?
I removed my body stocking and I went on stage topless.
Something to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. If Wanda does well, we have two very, very strong women here battling out together. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. You're both on your first duel. Wanda, Sarah, let's duel. Let's have the first question. Faith, Older, and Patience are the titles of solo albums by which singer? A. Robbie Williams. B. Craig David. C. George Michael. D. James Blunt. Both got 10 chips. It's a nervous time. You're both as inexperienced as each other. Make sure you cover the correct answer. Music a strong subject for you, Sarah?
I'm pretty good at music,
Pretty good at
yes.
music?
Pretty good.
Good. Nice to know. The magistrates are down
We are human, Nick.
with the boys and the girls on the street. About you, Wanda, has this been part of your new lease of life? A love of popular music, or did you love it before?
I loved it before.
What's your favourite sort of music, Wanda?
Probably musicals.
Musicals?
Yeah.
What about you, Sarah? What's your favourite sort of music?
Oh, pop music, definitely.
And how do you define pop music?
Anything modern, where Robbie Williams, Craig David, George Michael, or James Blunt.
Oh!
That's fighting talk.
That is fighting talk. Locked down. Onus is on you, Sarah. Wanda's locked down. Both locked down. Let's have a look. Let's lose the screen. Why not James Blunt?
No, not 3
Fair enough,
albums.
I beg your pardon. The lady's favourite, James Blunt, isn't he? Let's see what the answer is. The answer is C. George Michael. You're both still in the game. We lose 3 chips, 1 from Sarah, 2 from Wanda. £3,000 is added to the jackpot, which is now £276,000. So this seems as good a time as any to go to a break. Welcome back. Let's get straight on with the game. Wanda has 8 chips. Sarah has 9 chips. You both have your accelerators. Let's have the next question, please. In which country was the cricketer Kevin Peterson born? A, England. B, Australia. C, Canada. D, South Africa. How's your cricket, Wanda? It's a lucid answer.
I could take a stab at it, but that's...
You've got the chips, so you don't need to if you don't want to.
I think Wanda knows as little about cricket as I do, Nick.
OK. Sarah's locked down. Wanda's locked down. Let's lose the screen. Oh, God. Wanda has tried to pick up a chip by not going for Canada. Are you regretting it now?
Oh, yes.
Why?
Because I don't know the answer.
And so you feel, given that you don't know at all,
I should have put one there.
well, you have
Too
now.
late now.
Is it going to cost you a lot? Whatever happens, Sarah's still in the game.
OK.
I know this much. The answer is D, South Africa. It's still in. So we lose another 5 chips. £5,000 is added to the jackpot, which goes up to £281,000. Sarah has 6 chips. Wanda's fought one back. She has 6 chips. Let's have our next question. Fashion designer Mary Quant once famously said, "A woman is as young as her what?" Did A, waistline, B, makeup, C, clothes, D, knees? Remember her?
I was born in that decade.
What about you, Sarah?
Yes, I remember her very well, actually. She was the one that brought on the miniskirt. You must remember that, Wanda.
I remember my mum wearing one.
Oh! Wow. OK, the accelerator's been played by Wanda. It was a double whammy. It was the old 1-2, the bitchy remark, and then the accelerator. It was fantastic. Well, strong suit, surely, for you two ladies. A question about Mary Quant. Let's lose the screen. Not a clue. Not a clue. The pair of them.
Somebody said waistline, but I wouldn't put my money on it being Mary Quant.
OK, so which one would you go for?
Knees, because of the...
Knees
the
for a bit of fun. You're going to go...
The miniskirt.
That was instinct, but then I thought, no, it's too easy, that.
The answer is D, knees. Now, it's great because you're both in the same situation. What's not so great from your point of view is you've got fewer chips to play with now. Another 6 disappear. You have 3 chips each. Wanda's used one of her accelerators. Sarah, you still have both of yours. Next question. In a cake consisting of 20 slices, 14 are eaten. What percentage of the cake is left? Is it A, 22%, B, 26%, C, 20%, or is it D, 30%? Played that accelerator, Wanda. You paused before playing that accelerator, didn't you?
I paused because I was watching her do the sum in her head.
Right.
And I thought if I press the accelerator, she might go...
Do you think she did?
No.
You think she just played the 1?
Yeah.
She's
Ah.
could have been an inspired choice. Of course, it won't be inspired if the answer isn't D, Wanda.
Okay.
It needs to be D. The answer is D. Sarah has 1 chip left. Wanda has 3. Now, we've seen from the last game things can turn around. Let's have the next question. A line of 4 interlocking silver rings is the logo of which car maker? A, Volvo. B, Toyota. C, Audi. D, Saab. Accelerators come on there. Do you think you panicked at all?
I don't think I did, actually,
Let's
no.
use the screen. No, you didn't. It needs to be C to keep you both in the game, to keep the status quo. The answer is C, Audi. It's as you were, apart from the fact that Sarah's now played an accelerator. Wanda has 3 chips. Sarah has 1 chip, but Sarah has 1 accelerator. Jackpot 289,000. Next question, please. If a person's hair is described as Titian, what colour is it? A, blonde. B, brunette. C, black. D, red. Sarah's locked down. You're both locked down. Just lose the screen. Same again. Both played D. It needs to be D. The answer is D. Next question, please. The Hungarian dish goulash is traditionally flavoured with which spice? A, paprika. B, ginger. C, turmeric. D, cumin. Accelerator's been played. Paprika, ginger, turmeric, and cumin.
Do you cook a lot, Wanda? So do I.
Well, let's hope you've both got the same answer. Both gone for A. Wanda hasn't even bothered using her other chips. You need it to be paprika. The answer is paprika. Next question, please. Ebbing and flowing at the moment. Who played the characters Daphne Honeybutt and Nurse Sandra May in the Carry On films? A, Hattie Jakes. B, June Whitfield. C, Barbara Windsor. D, Amanda Barry.
I know some of the Carry On films. I don't know that one very well. You'll remember that, Nick.
Maybe.
I know the line that involves the Nurse May.
Well, tell us.
You may. Just can't remember who played it.
Oh. Can't you remember what she looked like?
No, because it's what I remember is the retort line.
Said to her.
Right.
Said to her.
Right.
Either by Sid James or Kenneth Williams.
You've given me a clue there.
Oh,
See, when you
no.
see weakness, you see weakness, Sarah. You're good.
That
That's
wasn't
good.
clever.
Right. A little bit of toing and froing, a little bit of trying to psych each other out. It's a key time for you, Sarah. You're fairly confident.
I'm extremely confident.
Very, very confident. Well, it'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see what she's played. Won't it, Wanda? Let's lose
Won't
the
it?
screen.
Okay.
If she's right, you're right.
If she's right, I'm right.
The answer is C, Barbara Windsor. Sarah stays in the game and edges a little bit closer as Wanda loses another chip. The jackpot goes up to £290,000. Wanda has 2 chips. Sarah has 1 chip. Next question, please. In 2005, who became the first MP for the Respect Party? Was it A, Dennis Skinner, B, Ken Livingstone, C, George Galloway, D, Boris Johnson? The Respect Party.
I'm just wondering if you knew this one, Del, whether you're gambling.
Sarah, you've got to be running a few emotions at the moment with just one chip.
Yes, that's right.
Wanda's locked down. It's a key moment. Right. We're both locked down. Sarah's on her last chip. Wanda has got 2 chips. When this screen goes down, it could be make or break time. Could be the end for one of you. We'll find out after the break. Welcome back. Wanda has 2 chips left. Sarah has 1 chip left. They've both played. They've both locked down. It's a key moment. Let's lose the screen. One of you, or both of you, are going home. If the answer is C, Wanda has won her first duel. If the answer is D, Sarah has won her first duel. Sarah, how are you feeling?
Not as confident at all on this one, really.
Really? You've been very honest about that throughout. You've said when you've known it. The answer is C, George Galloway. Well done, Wanda. You have won your first duel. Sarah, you've been magnificent. I think that's been a really enjoyable duel. It's gone back and
I
back
thoroughly
and forth,
enjoyed
hasn't
it, Nick. Thank you.
Well done. We're going to have to lose you.
Much.
Thank you very much. Well done. A quarter of the way to the jackpot.
Yes.
291,000 at the moment. Get all the way there. It's going to be an awful lot of money. How would it change your life?
Oh, I would give up working for the council.
Right.
And
Well, what we need to do now is choose the person that's going to help you on the way to your next duel. Your first potential opponent is Dave, 44, a bin man. He stood next to you before. Michelle, 29, a university administrator. And our third one is Michael, 39, a dance troupe manager. Who's the one you think you'd least like to play against?
I'd least like to play against Dave because I think he's probably a knowledgeable person. Just because he does semi-skilled manual labour does not mean he doesn't know things. I'm really torn about Michael because he looks muscle-bound. I think he's probably got nothing in his head.
Interesting.
But then again, that could be a double bluff and he could have umpteen degrees. His muscles in his head could be as good as the ones in his arms.
Could be.
So I'm going with Michelle.
You're going to go for Michelle.
Yes.
Why? Just as a process of elimination?
No, because she's smiley.
Because she's smiling. Come on then, smiley Michelle. Come down and join us. Good luck, good luck. Now, I sort of feel that you've both got a little bit in common because you like doing quite extravagant things, don't you?
Yes, I do, yeah.
What sort of things do you do?
Well, recently I went sphering with my fiancé.
Sphering?
It's when you're harnessed into a giant bubble and you're rolled down a hill.
Are you sure this wasn't a dream?
No, it's real, We actually paid for it, yeah. But, yeah, I've got a good insurance policy on my fiancé, so we try and do things like that, so...
OK. And what do we think about Wanda? That was a good game, that last one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, yeah.
Do you fancy your chances?
Yeah.
You've got to fancy your chances. What's the point in turning up if you don't fancy your chances? You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. Michelle, Wanda, let's duel. In the 2003 Rugby World Cup final, who captained the winning England team? Was it A, Johnny Wilkinson, B, Lawrence Dallaglio, C, Martin Johnson, or D, Rob Andrew? Plenty of chips to play with if you have doubts. Maybe you know it.
I remember being in the pub for this, but I didn't really know what was going on, so...
I've been in the pub many, many times and not know what's going on. OK, Michelle's locked down. Are you feeling a little bit more pressure because it's a second duel? You could be taking some money home at the end of
No,
this.
I feel better because it's the second duel. I just hate the fact that the first question is another sports question.
They come out randomly. There's nothing we can do about it. Do you think Michelle hates the fact it's a sports question?
No, she's Welsh. She knows all about rugby.
OK. Let's lose the screen. She thinks she knows less than you, Wanda.
Okie dokie.
She's played 4 chips, you've played 3 chips.
Yep.
Why don't you think it's Johnny Wilkinson?
Because I think he was the new boy with the fabulous foot.
Right.
I think it was either Lawrence Dallaglio or Rob Andrew who's actually the captain, and I think Martin Johnson has been captain since.
So, Wanda, you were tempted to just play Lawrence Dallaglio and Rob Andrew.
I did.
At the last minute, you thought, I'll have a go on Martin Johnson
I'll have a
anyway.
go.
OK, the answer is C, Martin Johnson.
Oh, my God.
Just as well.
That was lucky.
You lose 2 chips.
Yes.
Michelle loses 3 chips on her first question, but you've stayed in the game, and that's the important thing. £5,000 is added to the jackpot. £296,000. 7 chips plays 8 chips. 2 accelerators each. Next question. Captain Arthur Hastings is the loyal sidekick of which fictional detective? A, Sherlock Holmes. B, Lord Peter Wimsey. C, Hercule Poirot. D, Father Brown. Captain Arthur Hastings. Accelerator played by Wanda. 7 seconds. Let's lose the screen. Wanda thinks she knows. Wanda, watch the television or read the books, Wanda?
Watch the television
You think you got it from the television?
and go back to London, Hastings.
You think so? The answer is C, Hercule Poirot. 2 more chips go from Michelle, and Michelle now has 5. Wanda has 8. We have the next question, please. How many inches are there on a 30-centimetre ruler? A, 10. B, 12. C, 15. D, 20. You feeling under any sort of pressure, Michelle?
No, not really.
Not really?
No, to be honest, yeah.
Both locked down. You either know or you don't, or maybe you worked it out. Did you try and work it out, Michelle?
No.
Did you try and work it out, Wanda?
Yes.
Oh,
Did you?
gosh.
Let's lose the screen. Wanda's gone for 1 again. The same one Michelle's already covered. Michelle wasn't totally sure she went for 15. The answer is B, 12 inches. Another £1,000 goes to the jackpot, and that takes the jackpot to £299,000. Michelle is now down to 4. Wanda still has 8 and is piling them up proudly in front of her, like a weapon. The next question, please. Famously endorsed by Madonna, Kabbalah is a form of mysticism that originated in which major religion? A, Christianity. B, Buddhism. C, Judaism. D, Islam. A lockdown for Michelle. Been playing quite a passive game so far, Michelle.
Yeah.
Have you decided consciously that you want to take the game by the scruff of the neck? Is that why you played the accelerator?
Yeah, just go for it. I've got nothing to lose.
Put a little bit of pressure.
Just a little, yeah.
Let's lose the screen.
Oh, great.
Could have knocked a little hole in her pile. Knocked a few off the top. On what basis do you think that it could be Buddhism or Judaism?
Buddhism, probably, because there's a lot of sort of meditation, I think, and, you know, quite focused.
The question is, do you read OK magazine and have you got it out of balance? Stop fudging the issue. That's where it's come from, isn't it? The answer is C, Judaism. So we lose 4 more chips, £4,000 is added to the jackpot. The jackpot goes up to £303,000. We're over the 300 mark. And that is the gong, which means we have to carry on next week with it very delicately poised. Wanda is on her second duel. Michelle is on her first duel. Michelle has 3 chips left. Wanda has 5 chips left. They've both got a week of sweating and worrying. I'll see you next week on Duel.